up, you beautiful bastards? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Welcome back to the Philip DeFranco Show, and let's just jump into it. And the first thing I want to talk about today, the most requested stories, because it's actually a two-piece, and that is the story of mainstream media outlets attacking YouTubers and YouTube in general. The first came from The Mail and the DailyMail.com with the headline, Google blood money. Web giant cashes in on vile 7-minute video showing knife expert penetrating a stab vest like the one worn by murdered Westminster PC. And really everything we're about to talk about is a continuation of the story we've seen over the past 2 weeks where there is a YouTube ad boycott. There are a lot of advertisers who want more control over where their ads appear. There have been stories about ads appearing next to hate-filled or extremist videos, and that's why The Mail writes, The Mail on Sunday easily found the film online despite promises made last week by YouTube owners Google to crack down on extremist material. Last night, Home Secretary Amber Rudd condemned the video and demanded that YouTube take action to ensure similar films are banned. Yvette Cooper, chairman of the Home Affairs Select Committee, saying, the idea that YouTube and Google should profit from something so depraved is appalling. When are Google going to get their act together and stop making money out of vile hatred? And they show pictures of the man behind the Slingshot channel holding this knife. They show him stabbing through the vest. And so a big part of this argument and the subsequent outrage is that people are going to use this video to inform extremists on how to kill police officers. Although the man behind the channel defended himself, saying, no, I made this video to show that this should not be called a stab-proof vest. One, saying that he hopes that the vest that he stabbed through is not the same as the one in the Westminster attack, because that just means UK government is not giving their officers sufficient gear. And his big defense is, I'm trying to expose that this is false advertising. The officers, anyone wearing this vest, they are not protected. And he even points out one of the flaws is that it's aluminum and not a better material. Also arguing that anyone paying attention knows that they could just stab places other than the vest. And I have to say, I agree with him. Now, I also understand why YouTube removed the video. They are coming under fire from all kinds of fronts. They're trying to do their best to make sure revenue in general doesn't implode, which is why more than ever, I'm giving YouTube a lot of slack right now. And so something I want to get across to a lot of YouTubers right now is while it's very easy to go after YouTube in this situation, oh, I got my video demonetized for insert reason, I've even personally said this, it is very important to understand that YouTube themselves are under attack right now, and they're just trying to keep everything from imploding. Understand that we have more of a friend in YouTube than all of the people attacking them right now. I mean, you have YouTube who is actively trying to make things better for their advertisers, make it a safer experience, a better experience, and while they're going through that, the entirety of media is going after them, and it's understandable why there is a theory that they're doing it because they could benefit from it. If all of a sudden $1 billion in potential ad spends open up, where are they going to spend that money? Maybe somewhere safe. Maybe even the news organization that exposed YouTube, because we're the good guys. I'm not saying that's 100% the case, but I understand why some people have that opinion. But back to this creator and the video, I stand by him. If officers of the law are going to be ill-equipped, the people need to know to hopefully shame the government to properly equip them. Security theater does not help anyone. We need to make sure the people protecting us are protected. And to go after the man and channel trying to inform people to make the situation better, that is ridiculous. That shows that you have reached a point in your journalistic career that you are just chasing the blood in the water. You are just chasing those views. And this is actually something the journalist for this article should have understood. Simon Murphy, sir. Simon Murphy, sir, how do you not consider yourself one of the biggest hypocrites on this planet that you go after this channel and you go after this man who is pointing out a flaw in the system when you yourself just a few years ago reported on an article titled Airport Security Farce, Deadlier Knives Than Used on 9/11 Sold in Duty Free and Taken on London Flight, an article where you informed the masses that you could buy deadly knives in the airport after TSA, even going as far as taking a selfie of yourself with the knives in the airplane bathroom, and while on your seat, and while there were a lot of advertisements around it. Simon Murphy, Daily Mail, did you know that you were informing terrorists on how to hijack an airplane? Is there a debate to be had if there was a better way to go about this? Yes, but you don't open up a door to debate when you say Google blood money. Advertising on YouTube is supporting terrorism. No, you're just sensationalizing the news so people click on that link and right at the top you have 3 giant ass ads. So there was that ridiculousness, and then there was the H3H3 versus the Wall Street Journal situation. Now before moving forward, because I feel like it is always very important to be transparent, I am friendly with Ethan from H3H3. In fact, during this week where I don't have studio space because we're trying to move into a new place, Ethan's letting us use spare space in his studio. So I wanted to let you know that so you have all the information, but know that that will not change how I cover this story. So Ethan of H3H3 Productions made a video called Is YouTube Over? Blasting the Wall Street Journal. And in it, he talks about the Wall Street Journal's article, Google's YouTube has continued showing brands ads with racist and other objectionable videos, and talking about the author of the article, Jack Nikas. And a big part of this video is he's pointing out that Jack almost seems gleeful that he's trying to hurt YouTube. Pointing out when Jack tweeted, exclusive Pepsi, Walmart, Starbucks, GM, Dish, FX pulling some Google ads after Wall Street Journal, us, found their ads ads on racist YouTube videos. Then going on to shame companies that didn't join suit, some didn't comment, some keep spending, adding, "We are now at the point in this story where a reporter spending a few hours on YouTube can spark big brands to pull spending on Google." Now to this part, I would like to comment, yes, I do agree that Jack and many other journalists right now do see blood in the water and they are striking in a way that does seem to exceed them trying to cover a story and more as them patting themselves on the back. That said, Ethan goes further in a second video, which is now deleted, and he alleges that the author of the article made fake screenshots or used fake screenshots from YouTube videos. And his argument for this is he talked to the creator of one of the videos that there was a screenshot of that had the N-word in the title, it had a Coke ad. That uploader took screenshots, said, "Look, I made less than $10. At this point, I just didn't make money anymore." The ads were removed. If I'm not making money, obviously there are no ads. When did this guy take the screenshot? So the assumption and then allegation was made that these screenshots must be fake. This is Photoshop. To which the Wall Street Journal released an official response saying, "Any claim that the related screenshots or any other reporting was in any way fabricated or doctored is outrageous and false. The screenshots related to the article, which represent only some of those that were found, were captured on March 23rd and March 24th. And then H3H3 Productions removed their second video and uploaded a new video titled "Why We Removed Our Wall Street Journal Video," where Ethan explains the drop of revenue to zero wasn't because ads were removed, but because the video was claimed. And so the uploader of that video ceased making money, but the person who claimed the video did make money and there were ads on that video. Although Ethan still argues that when he talked to the people that claimed the video, they still made very little money off of many, many, many views. And he pointed out that the numbers don't seemingly make sense. And to that point, I would argue all YouTube ads are not made the same. There is a possibility there were multiple claims on the video where the revenue is being split. There's a possibility that a lot of the views came from places with incredibly low CPMs. There are too many possibilities for me to say anything for certain. And ultimately, here's what I'll say on this story. I do commend Ethan for removing that second video and explaining it in another video. That shows more integrity and responsibility than 60% of the news sources I see out there on the internet. That said, if you are going to accuse a newspaper, any news source, a journalist, anyone, of lying to this degree, you sure as hell better make sure you have all your ducks in a row, all your I's dotted, your T's crossed. Who do you think you are, Donald Trump? When the Wall Street Journal or anyone else goes after you for your slip up, you don't have the ability to go, "Yeah, but what about Hillary's emails?" And the defense in general for what I've seen for Ethan is, well, he's not a journalist, he shouldn't be held to those standards, but that's the problem. If we, myself included, are going to criticize news organizations for overextending or lying or manipulating the situation, we have to be better than them. And I mean that whether you're making videos where you're making allegations, or I saw YouTubers making a campaign called Thank You Coke, where they're thanking Coca-Cola for continuing to advertise on YouTube even though others were boycotting. And it turned out, and it was readily available information before this campaign even started, that Coca-Cola also were pulling their advertisement. And then for that person and then the community in general, it's somewhat embarrassing because it looks like people don't actually look into stuff before talking about it. And I understand that there is chaos right now, but who we are and how good we are, it's not really ever defined by how we are in the best of times. It is defined by what we do during bad times or in moments of chaos. That's when most do the most damage to themselves. And while I feel like Ethan failed to do that with the allegations he put out there and the way that he did it, I also feel like he did something a lot of outlets fail to do, and that is apologize and acknowledge his mistake. Does that make everything okay? No, but I do feel like it allows you to trust an individual. We live in a time where people double down on their lies, whether you talk about people in politics or even the news outlets. I mean, the easiest example, of course, from the past few months, all these outlets that purposefully misrepresented PewDiePie cut together all these things out of context and tried to ruin a man's career. They doubled down on that rather than acknowledging that they made a mistake, that they were misrepresenting reality. And if there is a lesson to be learned here, it is always be skeptical. This is something that I say, and I mean it. Do not blindly believe any group or person, whether it be the Huffington Post, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, Breitbart, Fox News, Ethan, even myself. No organization or person is infallible. Mistakes will be made. It's why over the past few weeks, I haven't done deep dives on some stories that I find important. I'm dealing with a whirlwind behind the scenes business-wise, as you can see from me not having a set or location. And in those moments, I would choose to not talk about something rather than potentially get something wrong and misinform you. Which is one of the reasons why when I'm done dealing with this behind the scenes headache, hopefully very soon, I'm aiming to build up and build out a news company, and I hope that you're there to support me in that. And that's really all I can say about that, and I think that's also where this story is gonna end. That said, this is the Philip DeFranco Show. I presented the information, I gave my opinion, now I wanna know yours. What's your opinion on the Daily Mail and the Mail going after the Slingshot channel? Do you think that Ethan made up for what he did? Or no, it's not good enough? Or do you think that that mainstream media outlets and people like Jack, their reason for going after YouTube and YouTubers is that old school versus new media? Or are they just journalists chasing views? I'd love to know your opinion on this. So then from that, I wanna talk about an update to a story I talked about in 2015. You might remember this video out of Texas. Guy on a motorcycle decides decides he's going to pass these cars even though there's a double yellow line, and this car swerves to hit or freak out the motorcyclist. He crashes. The whole thing's filmed. The guy gets out of the car, and then he keeps saying this phrase,
I don't care.
I got it on video too.
I don't care.
So that man is 69-year-old William Crum, and he's actually been in police custody for 2.5 years. And the update is now, after all of this time, he has been sentenced to 15 years in prison. This for 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And really, at his age, this is potentially a life sentence. Also, fun fact, this latest incident with his car gives Crum kind of this trifecta of asshole driver. I looked into him, and his whole life could have been different if he never got a license. In 1994, he was reportedly convicted of unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. In 2007, he was convicted of reckless driving and making a terroristic threat. This because he allegedly threatened to run little boys over with his car. And now this latest incident, which I have seen people say, well, you know, that guy shouldn't have tried to pass him. And to that, I will acknowledge it was an asshole motorcyclist move to decide to pass someone in a double yellow line. But there's that, and then someone trying to kill you with their car. And so really at this point, I have no sympathy for Crum. I'm glad this happened to him, but I do have one question. Crum, do you care now?
I don't care.
Typical. And that's actually where this show is going to end today. There's a lot more that I still want to talk about. I'm going to include links to multiple stories and sources that I wanted to cover today. I'll also try to get to some of those tomorrow along with news stories. And this is primarily because there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes that I'm having to deal with, and it's about the future of this show. And that's where I'll leave that. That's where I'm going to end this show, of course, whether it be the last story, the first one, anything in between. I'd love to know your thoughts today in those comments down below. And remember, if you liked this video, you like what I try and do on this channel, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss these daily videos. But actually, if you did miss the last Philip DeFranco show, you want to catch up, click or tap right there to watch that. If you want to see today's brand new vlog, too bad it's not going to be out till tomorrow, so here's a different video you can watch. Yay, moving. But that said, of course, as always, my name's Philip DeFranco. You've just been filled in. I love yo faces, and I'll see you tomorrow.